Good evening and welcome to Build Your Best Life with Coach Deborah D. Smith. I'm excited to have you here today because guess what? You could be anywhere else, but you decided to come and share with us today on our platform. So I appreciate it. Please come in and share. Share. Invite someone to come on. Share this with some of your friends. Put it on your page. Share. If you have not signed up for notifications, click on the notification so that you will know when I go live and you won't miss any sessions. I'm all about actions this year. Your actions are everything. Your words, steps, gestures, the movement of your eyes, your facial expressions, even your writing all speak volumes and are your actions. What your actions say to others is crucial. So make sure that you think before you act. Well, I cannot believe it, but this month is almost over. But my theme for April is releasing, building, and improving relationships. So we have covered quite a bit, and I hope all of the information has been helpful. Today, I am going to talk about friends and benefits. Friends and benefits. Come on in. We're getting ready to get started on friends and benefits. Now, are you someone's friend or their friend with benefits? Good evening, Deacon Holmes. Thank you for tuning in. Are you in a relationship to be a good friend while the other party is in the relationship for what they can get? First, I want to be clear. We are referring to relationships, platonic relationships in this discussion, not romantic situations. So I am not talking about friends with benefits. This is friends and benefits. Just want to make that clear. But did you realize that some people actually enter into friendships just for what they can get to benefit themselves? Never happened to you? If you haven't encountered this before, this topic will definitely interest you. Because ask yourself, am I a friend or am I a friend that's providing benefits? Give that some thought for a second. Am I simply a friend or am I a friend that is providing benefits to someone? Never given it any thought, huh? Well, guess what? Many people ooze gold digger. That just comes out of their pores. And again, I'm just talking about friendships. If you are needy because you don't have many friends, and that may be for many reasons, you may not be friendly, therefore that is why you don't have friends. But sometimes people that are needy, they settle for any type of friends they can get. So whoever comes forward, they will take you in. But people will use you in many different ways. That's just human nature for some people. Some people, we have people have different characters. People show that outside different personalities. So some people may always present themselves as hard, and people think, oh, that's a mean person, when they're really not. They're just, they just get down to business, say what they got to say, and they move on. But it's not that they are mean. But then you have some people that are really, really just kind. They're just sweethearts. And sometimes people will take advantage of people that are really, really kind. Good evening, Carol. Thank you for tuning in. Glad to see you. But people will just take that kindness for granted. Some people may get into a friendship just to borrow money. They may see someone, they dress nice, they ride a nice car, they have a nice home, and they think, oh, they got money, you know. Yeah, that's gonna be my next friend. Believe it or not, you might be saying Deborah is out of her mind. But believe it, people are like this. Some people will get into a relationship for transportation. They see you at work and then they notice, oh, that's that lady that works in the department next to mine. She lives right down the street. So then they begin to, every time they see you, they may see you in the Oasis. Hi, how are you today? Oh, that's a pretty dress. See you in the cafeteria. Hi, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. Then they, gradually kind of move up to it. You look so familiar. Wow. What kind of car do you drive? And they may tell them what kind of car they drive. And then you know it all the time what kind of car they drive. So then you'll wait another week and then you'll say, oh, I don't know why you look so familiar. And I'm trying to think because you told me what kind of car you drive. You don't happen to live on West Boulevard, do you? That's where I seen you. We should try to carpool. Oh, that would be great if we carpool. Well, what ends up happening? You always driving. They're always gonna drive. Every time it's their week to drive or month to drive, the car in the shop, car wouldn't start. Oh, I got a migraine today. You mind driving? They just set you up to get those benefits because they don't like to drive. They don't want to burn up their gas. So now they just find them a brand new food. And excuse me, but that's what they did. People will do it. That's right, Carol. They will manipulate you. They will do it and think nothing of it. Just keep it moving. Meals, people with needy, like I said, needy people tend to just thrive on people. And I met this young lady at work, and she always wanted to go to lunch, but every time we went to lunch, she wanted to buy my lunch. I bought my lunch a couple of times, and I was like, "No, you can't buy my lunch all the time. I bought my own lunch. I don't. I'm glad to go to lunch with you. You don't have to buy my lunch." But how many people would have let her continue to buy their lunch? What do you think? A good number of people, because people will just do what they can to get those benefits. Yes, Carol, they will use your car and save theirs. All the wear and tear. You may see in school with the students, this one person, they always by themselves. When you see them, they don't have any friends hanging around. Then word gets out. Oh, you saw that dude over there? The bro with the dread. Man, they say he is, he heavy. He don't make nothing but A's. All of a sudden now, you want to talk to him. Hey, bro, what's up? Like the kicks. You just reeling him in. Come on, bro. Just come on. Because why? You want him to help you with your homework. Some people even think, hey, I probably can get that person to write a paper for me or something. People will manipulate you, as Carol said, and get whatever benefits they can out of the relationship. So I say friends and benefits, but are they really friends? What would you really call them? Because they're just in the relationship to get what they want. It is a one-sided relationship is what it is. And it usually only works for one of two reasons, these type relationships. One, and I've said this a couple times already, it'll work if one of the individuals is needy. They don't have many friends, they're lonesome, kids live out of town, or whatever. Then, they may do anything to get some friends, get some people over. I don't know if you remember the movie The Brothers, when the son got onto the mom for letting her ex-husband come over to the house, and she was like, you can't tell me what to do because y'all have y'all lives. You don't come over. I'm cooking every night just to have some people over. So when people are needy or lonesome or whatever, they'll just do different things in order to try to get people into their lives. So that's one way that a relationship can be one-sided. Good evening, Dan. Thank you for tuning in. The second one is that the friend on the losing end that doesn't know what's going on has not caught on, or they have not had enough. They may have started thinking, now we're supposed to be carpooling, but I'm the only one that drives. Whenever it's their time to drive, they come up with an excuse. Well, every time we go to lunch, when they ask one check or two, they sit there and they don't say anything. So then I end up saying one check. So I'm always buying lunch. So they may begin to think, but they really have not got enough yet. When what's the thing I did? Till enough doesn't do us apart. So when you get fed up and you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, you're like, hey, bye. But yes, people want to be people pleasers. They want people to think, oh, you're the nicest person. Oh, I like Deborah Smith. She's so nice. She'll buy you lunch. She'll invite you over to our house. She'll give you a ride. She'll do this. She'll do that. Do you like Deborah Smith, or do you like the things that Deborah Smith offers? Which one is it? Friends and benefits. So, when enough toxicity has taken its course, the victim will end up in the relationship, hopefully. But how much are they going to take? Well, one thing is for sure. I said that, you have to ask yourself, well, what kind of friend are you in the first place? Hopefully you are not doing things and join those type of people because you've been doing some of the same things. So if you are a person that have the right attributes and you know how to treat friends, remain authentic. Continue to do what you're doing. Have that characteristic that will show people what it is to have a real friend, whether that be just a cordial friend, a little closer friend, or a BFF. But you need to yourself show what kind of friend you are. Good evening, Peggy. Good to see you. Keep being you. Don't let others, because they have bad character, or they are somebody that I call a user. They don't know any better. They weren't taught any better. Don't let those people change who you are. That those attributes that a friend can't talk. Those attributes that a friend should have. So you continue to have those. Don't let them, drag you down, because some people will, while you're up here, they're down here. Instead of you pulling them up, they pull you down. Don't allow that, because you really want to be with those people that are kind of like going with you. You might not be on an even keel, but you need to be close, to keep things going. So I guess you may ask, well, hmm, so if I need to keep having good attributes, I need to show myself friendly. What are the things I need to do? Well, one, you need to show that you're dependable. If you promise someone you're going to do something, you're going to go somewhere, uh, or whatever, you do it, you know, and you say, boy, I've been wanting to go down to the new farmers market. They say they have some great fruits and vegetables down there. I really have been wanting to go. Oh, when you want to go, I'll go with you. And let me look on my things. And then I'm gonna say, let me look on my calendar. Oh, well, Saturday after 10:30, I don't have anything. So you want to go Saturday? Oh, yeah. Saturday at 12. About 12, that's good. That's good. You're talking about this Saturday. Right. Okay. I put it on my in my calendar. I call. Hey, what's up? You got it. You ready to go? Huh? You ready to go? Go where? You remember we supposed to go to the new farmers market today at 12? Oh, I forgot. Girl, I haven't even put on any clothes. And then I didn't even go to the grocery store last night. I'm not going to be able to go. Okay, but I've planned my time around what you said you were going to do with me. I even let you pick the time. So you're not dependable. I mean, maybe if you did it one time, it's okay. But when you begin to have a pattern, then that shows that you're not dependable. So you want to make sure that you are dependable. If you tell someone you're going to do something, you do it unless an emergency comes up. If you find before it's time to go that you need to make adjustments, pick up the phone and call. Hey, I know we're supposed to go check that out Saturday at 12, but something has come up. I can go, but I can't go until 2. If that's too late, we can reschedule or, but I just want to let you know I cannot go at 12. Well, if I'm free at 2, then we can go. But at least you've let me know. But it's very, very essential to show that you are dependable because you may be, sometimes it may be, I'll say life and death because, people have promised to take someone to a doctor's appointment and not show up. You don't know what that doctor's appointment might entail. So be dependable. 2, your friends should know that you're trustworthy. Can they trust you? And what does that mean? That means that they can trust you. If you're in their home, everything is good. If you're in their home, everything is good. I can put my purse down. I don't have to worry about it. Vice versa. If we go in a store together, I don't have to worry about you picking up anything that does not belong to you. Because if we're together and you pick up something that doesn't belong to you, they're going to get both of us. So I have to know that you're an honest person. You have integrity. And you can be trusted. And that's, all the way around. So that's another thing that you need to be able to do to show people that you're trusted. I definitely don't want to be with someone that I cannot trust. The third thing that you want to be able to show people, that your friends know that conversations between the two of you are just that. It's a confidential conversation. Y'all are talking. If it's something that you want shared, you can share it, or you can say, I don't mind if you tell blah blah blah, but you need to make that clear. You don't just tell people's business. When I went through my breast cancer, I don't no particular reason why, but there were only certain people that I wanted to know. And I like my kids. I got them together. I wanted them all together. I couldn't get them all together. So I got 2 and 2. And then my daughter said, well, what about my granddaughter? And I said, well, you can tell her. And then we were at church. It was only certain people I wanted to tell. So I got them in a room and told them. And, they prayed with me. And then it was one young lady that's normally with us. And I said, somebody said, well, what about so and so? And I said, oh, just let her know. And then that way I won't have to repeat it. But, that wasn't something for them to go and repeat. If I pull them aside to tell them, that should have been, an indicator that I didn't want them to spread it. So, you don't do things like that. A lot of times somebody asks me, like even when I have conversation with my child, they'll say, oh, so I might say, oh, one of my kids just bought a new car. How much did it cost? I don't know, because I didn't ask them. I don't ask questions like that. Well, where did they get the finance? What's the interest rate? I don't know because I didn't ask. I don't ask my kids stuff like that. None of my business. I'm not paying for it. So if they want somebody else to know, they can share that information. And that's just me. So, but your friends want to know that they can talk to you. They can, if something is bothering them, they can come to you and feel free enough to share that with you. And, y'all talk about it or they just listen, but it stays there. And number 4, your friends know that they can count on your support, if they need you for something. And I'm not talking about something that is like tangible, like money or something like that, but just support. Well, I've been trying to go through this, go for a new job, and they're asking for a couple of, just say as an example, they're asking for you to be is it outstanding in Excel. I'm not outstanding. I'm pretty good. I know simple formulas or whatever, but I need to be able to step it up a notch if I want to get in that job. Do you know anyone, that's really, really good at Excel? They may say no, but I'll check around, but I'll be praying for you because, just that's something that you can learn. So, don't let that keep you from applying for that job, but they're there to support me, to give me that push. So they're not, because they weren't my friend, they probably say, well, if you're not excellent in it, no sense in you applying. Leave it at that. So friends do things a little bit differently. Your friends will know that you are positive. A good friend is positive. You always trying to talk your friend up, let them know that what they're doing, you're there for them. You not everything come out of your mouth is negative. Well, if I were you, I wouldn't do this. If I were you, I wouldn't do that. And well, how does this look? Well, I think it's a little tight. Well, okay, now is it a little tight? The dress is not fit. So it's a little tight. Are you a little jealous? Which one is it? So, don't just be negative to be negative. Keep being the type of friend that you would want to have. And your friends will also know that you aren't selfish. You are selfless. So you're not all about yourself. You wouldn't try to use someone to take advantage of someone. You treat people like you want to be treated. And so these are all good attributes to have. So, you want to draw those type people that that have good attributes. So then you have to have them, right? And so the last one I have is your friends know when that they talk that you are really listening, that you're not distracted, you're not thinking, what, I don't have time for this, I don't know why they're talking about this. They're not trying to judge you, they're listening, they are there for you to give you that support, because you're not talking to them so they can talk you out of something or talk you into something, but they're there to listen. And if you ask for opinion, that's something different. But when someone say they need to talk with you, they're not saying, I need you to give me debate back and forth. I need you to really listen to how I feel, what's going on, how it's making me feel. This is where I am. Do you understand? Whatever. But it is very, very important to be that type friend that you want to have. So friends and benefits, yes. You want friends, but you just want friends that are like you. You're not getting into friendships or associations or anything like that. Nobody, no BFF to get benefits. You are there trying to get someone that's trustworthy, selfless, has great character. They're going to listen. They're going to support you. They're going to cheer you on when you have things that you accomplish in life. So that's the type of friend that you want. So that's the type of friend you're going to be. And be careful of those people that are just there for the benefits. So I hope that you enjoyed this friends and benefits, because there are many people out there that will take advantage of you if you're not very careful. So please, please, please be careful. And I think that the information is critical, because people will do things that will cause harm to people, because people are very fragile, particularly now. So the least little thing might just push them over the edge. So we need to be careful and mindful of how we treat others. And yes, Peggy, thank you. Friends should be dependable, trustworthy, confidential, and selfless. There, yes, yes, yes. So thank you very much. Please share this with someone. And remember, I will be here Saturday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll be talking about your associations should align your purpose. Your associations should align your purpose, and that will be my last session for April. So please join me 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and check this out for me right quick.
Build Your Best Life with Coach Deborah D. Smith invites you to the annual Mothers and Sons Seminar. That will be held Monday, May 2nd to Thursday, May 5th, at time 6:30 p.m. EST, each night on Facebook and YouTube. Our special guests include Denise and Henry Dinkins, Jocelyn, and Damian Charles, Anita, and Ticarius Cummings, Nick and Bryant, and John Marcus Smith. This will be a time of equipping, motivation, and inspiration. For more information, visit now www.buildyourbestlife.org.
Thank you. Make sure that you tune in next week. I can't believe it's almost here. It starts Monday, May 2nd at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's going to be nightly, Monday through Thursday. So please, please, please join us. And I know you always say she's super excited, but I am over the top excited this time, because this year, this is our 3rd annual virtual Mothers and Sons Seminar. And this year, we're going to have mothers and sons together having that dialogue. So I cannot wait to see what happens. I know it's going to be wonderful. So please put that on your calendar, tell people about it, and join us Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, all 4 nights. If you can't show up to one of them, you can always go back and view it. They will always be on my social media pages, Facebook and YouTube. You can go back and look at those. So thank you so much. I am looking forward to it. Your life is what you make of it. So please follow my basic principles and begin to build your best life, not tomorrow, not next week, not next year, but right now. And remember, building your best life is our business. That's not a slogan, it's our commitment. I love you. Be blessed. Stay safe. I hope to see you on Saturday morning. Thank you. Bye-bye.